Okay, sparring. You already know you should keep your chin down, keep your hands up, and keep moving. Those are the basics. Now I've got 3 more tips to not only make you safer and more effective in your sparring, but if you ever face an attacker in a real life situation, these should help you defend yourself too. Tip number 1, know your range, know their range. Whether you're hitting a bag or a partner, pay attention to how long your arm is. Pay attention to how long your leg is. You should know when your opponent is in your striking range. But that's not all. You should also know when you are in your opponent's striking range. Whether someone is taller than you or shorter than you, take a look at their arm, take a look at their leg, and calculate the distance of the danger zone. Where can you get hit? Once you know that, don't hang out in the danger zone unless you're attacking or ready to counter their attack. Now, if you want to step back to clear your head, catch your breath, shake out your arms, and get a plan together, that's fine. But once you start drifting back into their striking range, don't be surprised if you suddenly get punched or kicked in the head. You were basically asking for it. Tip number 2, don't start over. When you touch gloves to spar, or you get set up at a tournament, or in real life a bad guy gets in your face, recognize that you are now standing on the most dangerous spot on the planet. A step back, safer. A step to the side, safer. On a plane to Poland, safer. Still, some people throw their favorite combo, get an angle, and then drift right back to where they started. Or they escape an attack, get an angle, and walk right back to where they started. No. If you get an angle on someone, fight to keep that angle. Don't put yourself right back where they want you. Make them turn, make them move to come find you. By the way, when we talk about sparring, we should also talk about taking care of our brains. I've got another video with some advice on hard sparring. I'll put the link in the description. Check it out. Tip number 3, strike your way in, strike your way out. Look, you may have some really slick combinations, but remember, the fight's not over when you stop throwing punches. The fight's over when the other guy stops throwing punches. So don't get caught attacking and then boom, getting hit in the face as you try to back up or break away because you assumed the fight was over and you were safe. We always want to make a clean getaway, and that means covering our exit with strikes. Don't go in like a lion and out like a lamb. That'll get you killed. Enter a lion, exit a lion. Hey, you've made it this far, so I've got a bonus tip for you. Don't waste time. Some people spend half of their sparring time avoiding the actual sparring. Let's just presume that you're already very good at running around and staying away from your partner. Good job. Now stop that. Believe me, if you have a living, breathing sparring partner, that is a gift. Make the most of your sparring time by getting in there and experimenting. Figure out what's working for you and what's not. All right, know your range, don't start over, and strike on the way out. If you found these tips helpful, let me know, leave a comment. And for more martial arts tips you can use on and off the mats, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, smiles up, my friend. Let that smile be your shield and your sword. Keep fighting for a happy life.